this here. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me do this real quick. And then we'll go back, and then this should help the live a little bit. The description, save. Cool. Close that. Let's go to Instagram. All right, now let's go to messages. We're going to go to channels. We'll eat in a bit. I think we'll go here. Nice. This plate is too big, man. I don't even know where to put this plate, honestly. We the ones. Let them know, Deadeye. Good morning. We're setting things up still. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Well, I'm announcing everybody now that we are live here, and I'm gonna hang out with you guys, and eat some Taco Bell breakfast. I'll put some music right after. Not loud though, because Mrs. Jolie is still sleeping a little bit. Let's see. Now everybody wants me. Now everybody needs me for some reason. So let me go back to studio. I wonder if I can give the direct link in my thing there. Let's see. Will it let me send a link? Yes, it will. Let's go. Let me put this here. So it's a direct live link. Put that there. Let's go to Discord. Hope you have a good day. Deadeye. I'm gonna put music in a little bit. I'm just like self-promoing right now, just a little bit. I also gotta put on the Discord, like. Oh, it's my all right, cool. All right, let's do this. I gotta figure out a place for this plate because this plate is massive, and I don't want to hold it, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to because it was held right now on the speakers. But let me get the music ready. Good morning, Jordan. My favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena and Roman Reigns. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Let's get the lights here too. There you go. You can see me much better now. Am I backwards, guys, or like is it the shirt backwards right now, like the inverted, or is it this? Is it normal for you guys? I never really like got to know if that was like a thing. But who's your favorite? For everybody that's coming in here, let me know who your favorite wrestler is and where you're from. We're trying to get to know some people here as we. All right, just a good amount of size. We are eating some Taco Bell breakfast today, so I'm excited about that. I wanted to go live on TikTok today, but unfortunately, TikTok's trying to get rid of us, man. I feel like TikTok's really trying to get rid of us. I don't know if it's just they don't like us to succeed because we're doing very well. We're hitting all the check boxes of what a successful TikToker is, or if it's for political reasons because they only want. Because think about it, guys. At the end of the day, TikTok only puts out what they want to put out. Like they have full control of and they can rig numbers as much as they want, honestly. And it sucks that that's the case. But like, what is someone like me gonna do about it? You know what I mean? All right, I was able to get the plate to like a side, but I'm freaking starving, guys. So I'm gonna be eating some Taco Bell breakfast with you guys today. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out some of our videos. We do a lot of wrestling related content. We are going to be doing more consistent morning streams, whether it's Monday through Friday or morning or TikTok or YouTube. I no longer stream on Twitch for a little bit, so we're just kind of taking our time with that. But we have a sausage egg burrito here from Taco Bell, and I'm excited. I'm freaking hungry. Let me know if you guys can hear the music, by the way. I put it very low because the boss is sleeping. No, it's reading right. You're from Cornwall, England. Welcome in from England, my friend. Favorite wrestler of all time is CM Punk and John Cena. I've met John Cena before. I actually have a picture with him right now. I'll show you right now. Just a little fun treat. We got, boom, JLD and John Cena. Technically, it's just a picture of me in a Barnes and Noble sign, but we got JLD and John Cena. All right, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning. We're eating Taco Bell breakfast right now while we talk about wrestling. Are you guys excited for Saudi Arabia tomorrow? King and Queen of the Ring? Or are you guys just chilling and you don't really care to watch it? Who do you guys think is going to be King of the Ring? Who do you guys think is going to be Queen of the Ring? You're an Eagles fan? I'm sorry for you. Nah, Eagles fans be wilding though. Eagles fans are crazy. I am from New York, so a little fun fact about me, I'm JLD. I'm from New York City. A lot of my stuff that I do here is wrestling related. I do a lot of wrestling content, a lot of wrestling reviews, videos, predictions, thoughts, comedy skits, and memes over on all platforms that are here. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Even Threads. But TikTok's been kind of shadow banning me, like trying to get rid of our content slowly but surely. They've been trying to get us for violations of stupid shit. They try to get me for bullying apparently on TikTok. They do that all the time to me, but this time they gave me a warning rather than like a 1 day or 7 day ban. Like they actually said, yo, you get another one, you're out. Like you can get a strike. So stupid. It's like you just exist and talk and laugh and talk shit with your friends, and then either somebody's reporting it or I don't know. But I don't know what's going on with TikTok and with it getting banned. I think I want to go to Instagram. YouTube, of course, I'm going to be here a lot, but Instagram, I think, has my next most followers. We're almost at 10,000 over on Instagram. So I think I want to start doing that. I'm also working today, guys, so feel free to hang out with us. I also type very fast. So fun fact. So Gunther's definitely for sure. We have a new video coming out at 9 o'clock. Actually, a new video just came out. I forgot I put it for 9 o'clock. So if you guys want to check out my newest video, I posted a prediction video on who I think is going to be King and Queen of the Ring. Gunther is definitely one of them. Nia Jax, I don't know about Nia Jax yet. I guess we'll find out when Bianca Belair faces her tonight. If you guys think Nia Jax is going to beat Bianca Belair, let me know. I have a feeling that Jade's going to get involved. Give me one moment. The doors ringing. Sorry about that, guys. What up, Snoop? UPS was at the door. Yeah, the world's it's TikTok, man. TikTok just wants to push out what TikTok wants to push out, and it's unfortunate because TikTok has very big potential, and it already is big potential to be one of the best things ever. Breakfast Crunchwrap, so freaking good, man. Swag, good morning. Snoop, how are you doing? Brother, ooh, what's that? What's that, brother? Just doing something real quick for work. We're eating Taco Bell breakfast today, guys. Swag, we're doing all right. We're eating some Taco Bell breakfast. We're talking about King and Queen of the Ring. We're talking about Friday Night SmackDown tonight in Saudi Arabia. It's probably going to be happening in a few hours, and then we get like the show afterwards. It's amazing how people ask how to do stuff, but don't even try to Google it themselves. Raid JLD. Yeah, raid me on YouTube, guys. Raid me on YouTube. I may not be streaming on Twitch anymore for now, but maybe once in a while I'll do like a live stream on OBS from YouTube directly because I still want to get those watch time hours and I want to get YouTube partner. But I know for a fact that Twitch kind of has to go, like the scheduling for that. So we're still going to make some exceptions for YouTube. Just got to figure out what I want to do with that. Let's see if this is good. Very messy with my food. What worked? Well, you raided me? Did you raid me, Swag? I have my other computer on, but it's like at the login screen. Let's see if Swag actually raided me. He did raid me. Imagine. Welcome in, readers. My name is JLD, just laying down, and I am a YouTube streamer. Sorry if I'm talking low. I'm trying to eat, but also it's the morning, so I'm not trying to scream. I'm still salty about TikTok, by the way. We were supposed to go live on TikTok today. They banned us 3 minutes before I was supposed to get off for bullying. Then one of my videos from the TikTok shop got removed, and they gave me a 1-day ban. Swagpin's right with this to say, let's go, Swag, let's go. So now I can't even post product videos for a day till tomorrow morning. or go live with products. TikTok has it out for me now, and then Instagram, I can't even comment till next week. All right, that was pretty good. That Taco Bell breakfast definitely hit the spot. So for everybody that's in here, if you're new here, my name is JLD Just Laying Down. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York City. A lot of the wrestling stuff that I do here is related to prediction videos, comedy skits, YouTube shorts, um, memes, and everything of that nature, and just everything wrestling, and I like to talk about it. If you're new here, I'm the host of the Laying It Down podcast, and I bring wrestling content creators and hopefully soon professional wrestlers onto the podcast to get to know them and talk about their experience in the wrestling world. Just seen the predictions, agree on most but Naya. Once you said Naya, I was like, yeah, you're probably not going to agree with my video on that. But to be fair, I'm also biased because I'm a big Bianca fan. I'm a big fan of Bianca Belair. I'm happy she's tag champs with Jade, but I hope one day that they like go at it with each other, Jade and Bianca, rather than just like them being friends the whole time. Because we do want to see their match. Just who knows when it's gonna happen? Is it gonna be in WrestleMania? Is it gonna be at SummerSlam? I guess we'll find out. But I appreciate you watching the video. I really appreciate that very much. We're trying to get as many people watching the video, so if you know somebody that should watch it and watch the predictions, make sure you share it around. I should share it around now, actually. So, like, it is live. So let me actually go to YouTube Studio and start promoting it. Yeah, definitely see that happening down the line of Mania. Yeah, it's either Mania or SummerSlam. They ain't doing no Rumble or Survivor Series with Jay versus Bianca. If anything, I don't know if they're gonna keep the titles on them or if they're gonna like if one of them is gonna be the reason they lost the title. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. We're gonna go to Discord. I'm gonna post on Discord. Like content creation ain't no joke. Like you literally have to like bust your ass to get noticed out here. It's very hard. Some obviously a lot of times it's who you know and like who like helps you out with like your audience and stuff, but most of your audience is made by you. Like you can't rely on anybody for like your audience. You got to create the content to make yourself presentable and look good to everybody else. So for me, I make these consistently. So I try to be on my toes with every video that I make. So like I'm trying to promote it as much as possible. Here's my predictions on tomorrow's WWE King and Queen. And Queen of the Ring. Make sure you give it a watch, like, comment, share, and the link itself. And then I will copy this. Cool. And I gotta post it everywhere else. Kashawn, you gotta take things. Shut up, kid. Shut up, Kashawn. Y'all wild. Fuck Diddy. Fuck P. Diddy. After what I've seen him do, I don't care about him. Alright. So now I just gotta promote it on the YouTube channel. Promoting everything on YouTube. That's how you do it. You gotta promote. You gotta be your own biggest fan. You gotta promote your stuff like it's the best content possible. Obviously, it's not gonna be. Obviously, like everybody has their opinion on everything, so like not everybody's gonna think it's great. But as long as you think it's great, everybody's gonna see that you're confident in what you do. People like confidence. That's what it is. At the end of the day, people like the confidence of how you present yourself when you make content or how you show yourself to the world. Curious on how you see the Drew McIntyre CM Punk storyline playing out. Um, I love it. They haven't even fought, and I freaking love the whole rivalry that's going on with them. Like, I think it deserves big praise, especially when it's time for the actual match itself. I hope they deliver, but the build up to it has been insane. Um, what's up? I'll call you Patel. What's up, Patel? We're promoting our YouTube video right now. We have a new YouTube video that is out with my King and Queen of the Ring predictions. So if you guys want to check that out, I highly recommend you do if you want to see who I think is going to win the matches for tomorrow. Tonight's SmackDown is going to be taped from about like 1 o'clock Eastern, I think, is when they're going to do it. So make sure you guys go check that out. We're also going to be on Discord tonight watching SmackDown. So if anybody wants to watch SmackDown, make sure you guys like actually check us out. And the link in my bio will have my Discord server link if anybody wants to join. I miss my tribal chief also, Neos. Good morning. What's going on, Neo? We are. I'm just posting my YouTube link everywhere so everybody knows that we are. We have a new YouTube video out. And we're just trying to just advertise as much as possible. It's my predictions on tomorrow's King and Queen of the Ring tournament. Tonight is Friday Night SmackDown, and we're just gonna go over it. Probably around like 12 or 1 o'clock, I'm going to start filming for the SmackDown agenda. I always do a SmackDown agenda on Fridays. I don't know. I like SmackDown a lot, much more now than Monday Night Raw. It's 2 hours. 3 hours is a little too much anyway. I'm gonna try and find a stream. It's a 7-hour difference, so I think it's yeah. Snoop, we're gonna be doing SmackDown tonight. If you are watching, if you're not watching any TV, you're free to join the Discord. I'll be sharing my screen on it. Let's see, social share. Okay. I try to post everywhere, man. This is like the joy of that. Technically, these aren't even early predictions. I put early predictions, but it's technically not even early predictions, which is wild. All right, so I posted on Discord. Now we're gonna go on Twitter. What is this here? Oh, that. Okay, cool. All right. Why would you do that? That's fucking ridiculous. All right. Go. Post this here. Post that. Do I have Facebook logged in on this computer? I don't even know. We the ones. Let them know. Everybody acknowledge your tribal chief right now. Put your ones in the sky. I'm gonna try and find it. I'll be watching. Oh, you're watching the Rangers game. Okay. No, yeah. If you want, it's I don't know if I'm gonna do it for like a watch party style where nobody can talk and it's just like the general chat you can use, like the regular chat, or if it's gonna be like a whole VC where you could just talk during the stream. I'll see if I'm on it because I usually watch SmackDown in the living room, but I will share my screen on the computer so people actually have access to a place to watch it. Because I know a lot of people don't have Spectrum or Verizon Files or TiVo or whatever the stuff is nowadays. I've got Darts finals tonight. Also, I'd be there to watch it as it's 8 p.m. England. Yeah, so the Saudi show is going to be taped in Saudi Arabia because that's like it's an 8-hour difference, I think. Or like Snoop said, 7 hours. So SmackDown will still technically be pre-taped. It's just like, depending on where you are in the world, it'll like show either later or sooner. You know what I mean? Because TV is not going to change the time SmackDown's on just because they're in Saudi Arabia one time, but they also don't want to have the wrestlers fight at like what 9 o'clock, like 1 a.m. in the morning just because it's 8 p.m. Eastern time, like nah, they're just gonna pre-tape it and they're probably gonna be sleeping and like ready to go home, back to the hotel by the time we finish watching it, or they're probably sleeping by the time we're watching SmackDown. So, but I wonder what the arena looks like because like it's just for SmackDown. So I wonder if they did a small arena this time for Saudi Arabia versus like where they do the big crown jewel events. Okay, I am fine. Signed into Facebook, so I'll is there a Dogecoin? There's a Dogecoin thing? Alright, alright. We'll do that and then post. Alright, cool. And then I'll post it on my personal page. This is the joy. This is the joy of being a content creator. It's not just done when you make the video and it's posted. Then you have to actually spend time to actually like promote it and post it everywhere. And it's not as easy as just you just post it on YouTube and everybody watches it. I'm not that famous yet. If I was that famous, then like it would be probably easier, but you still got to promote it anyway. Like you can't even like the biggest content creators out there, they promote this shit. Even if it's like even if it's like getting thousands and thousands of views at one time, they still promote it anyway because then they have other avenues and they can get even more and more and more. It's a numbers game. Bloodline in the building. Let them know, Chris. Good morning. How's everybody doing? If you're new here, let me know where you're from and who your favorite wrestler is. We're just hanging out here, it's just talking wrestling. I can't show anything wrestling related on YouTube because you know how that goes. I also cannot go live on TikTok today. I can post on TikTok today if I do react to the show, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'll just take a break from the reaction streams for now. Speed Tournament hasn't televised because it's live it's on Twitter. You have to watch it on Twitter every Wednesday. You either got to be live at the event because they do it in the middle of like SmackDown and Raw tapings, or like before and after. You have to watch it on Twitter or X, whatever you call it. That's the only way to watch it. If you're new here, though, make sure you like the stream. The more people like, the more people comment, the more people subscribe from this live stream, the more quicker the algorithm will push us a little bit, so more people get to know us. Especially since we just put out a new video, guys. So we did just post out a new prediction video on King and Queen of the Ring. So if you want to see what I think of tomorrow's show, I guarantee you should go watch that video. Even if you have to leave the stream to go watch it, it is totally fine. Those watch hours count too towards YouTube Partner. We are going for YouTube Partner. So what that means is we're trying to get as many people watching this stream. We're trying to get a lot of people watching our videos, our playlists, and just spreading the word about our wrestling content. TikTok is being a freaking loser right now with the way it's handling things. It's tried to give me warnings for apparently bullying for some reason. It's tried to like remove my videos off the TikTok shop because apparently the products are like copycats or whatever. It's totally false. And Instagram's tried to like stop us from commenting on people's posts for the second time in a row. So it's like these social media platforms are probably run by one single person. They don't want specific people to win because they know that we do good and that we're trying to kick some ass out here. My favorite wrestler of all time is a toss-up between Ric Flair and Ravishing Rick Rude. Damn, those are two good. Those are two good stars. Ric Flair is very controversial because of like the stuff he's done and said and like the way he is in general. But like in terms of his performance in the ring, fantastic. I lost. Oh, okay. Okay, I just got some good, interesting news from somebody on my notifications for a go live. I'm not gonna talk about it, but that's really good. I like that. I'm excited. That's gonna be interesting. But my favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena and Roman Reigns. I'm from New York City. If you like wrestling content, this is the place to go. I highly recommend you give us a follow and just check us out and check out everything that we do because I guarantee there's something for everybody here and you're all gonna have a good time. We posted 4 videos this week We posted Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan, how I would book it. I posted a 2K24 video of of Rhea versus Liv Morgan, custody of Dominic ladder match. We posted a Pokemon card unboxing, which I know is not related to wrestling, but if you like Pokemon, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a 24-minute video. You don't have to watch it all, but because we're going for YouTube partner, if you have your computer up, just leave it playing in the background. It will work towards the watch time, and it helps out big time. And then prediction video for King of the Ring. I don't think I'll have time to make a review video for King and Queen of the Ring. So I will probably just do a live stream like this where I talk to you guys about the results, like what I think about them, how it could have been better, or if it was perfect or whatever. So I'll be talking about that probably on my next live. I'll see if I do it on TikTok or here. If TikTok tries to ban us again, then we got problems. I'll be on YouTube. And or maybe I'll try Instagram. Maybe I'll do Instagram live and try hanging out there. I just subscribe. I appreciate that, Chris. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you have any questions about my content, you're more than welcome to ask around here. I do a lot of, on YouTube specifically, I do a lot of review videos. I host a Laying It Down podcast where I bring wrestling content creators and wrestlers on to the show and just get their ideas and thoughts on a lot of things in the wrestling world today. There's a playlist for the Laying It Down podcast. There's a Laying It Down podcast from my previous live streams. If you want to see how my live streams look on both Twitch and YouTube, it's a really good stream and a lot of trolls going on in the stream. And I mean that in a good way. Like, all of our trolls are just really fun members of the community that like to get to know us. And then our wrestling content. We've done vlogging videos. I've been front row to SmackDown. I documented the whole thing into a YouTube video, which was really awesome and is probably the best video we've had in general on the channel. I do unboxings of WWE shop stuff. I do prediction videos for every pay-per-view that happens for the PLEs. I don't really do much coverage of AEW. A lot of it is WWE, but I do speak on a lot of WWE stuff and AEW during the live streams like this because you get more of my like direct attention. People make me laugh at work. What do you think of Mercedes Moné? I think Willow Nightingale better beat her. I'm a big Mercedes Moné fan, but I think Willow deserves the credit that she has for like how she's been working the ring with her. That power bomb in the table was funny. Was not funny, but it was good. I liked it because it was funny seeing Mercedes like fall, like like falling through like that. But I'm a big fan of hers. I actually have a picture with her on my wall from Comic-Con, which was really cool. But I think Willow should retain. I don't know if she's gonna because they hyping up. This is her first match in AEW, Sasha Banks, after being employed by them for how long? I can show it in a little bit. Let me type something for somebody real quick. All right. Can I flip my camera here? Let me see if I can flip the camera. Yeah, I can flip the camera here. Let me unplug. There you go. You see it right there. It's me and Sasha Banks, right there. She liked my belt when I showed it off, because I bought my custom belt with me to Comic-Con, and people absolutely loved it. And it's funny because it's not even a WWE belt. It's a custom belt that I use for my Twitch stream. But people like it. So. Also, let me know if there's a delay also in like the stream. Like, I'm directly through my phone. There's no restream or anything like that I'm using to talk to you guys. So. And I'll be on here till, let's see, it's 10:30. I'll probably be on till like 12 if anything. And then at 12 o'clock, I gotta do some stuff. I got a new Ambernet gaming system that I need to reflash so I can put some games on it, which will be pretty cool. But I gotta wait until Amazon comes with that package because I got a new memory card for it. That's actually a good question. Where is Amazon? Let me see if I can look up my order. Hopefully it like actually is out for delivery. Okay, so that's okay. It's all arriving today. Perfect. But is it shipped though? Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm big on Yu-Gi-Oh because I love the cards. I don't really watch any of like what you would probably consider anime, like Attack on Titan, One Note, Death Note. Well, not One Note. That's freaking Microsoft. Death Note. You know, though My Hero Academia. I don't watch any of that, but I'm big on Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, it did ship, so as long as it's a okay, cool. It is where it needs to be. We Gucci. We'll get our Amazon packages today, just later today. So I can't really do too much with my Ambernick console until then. Until it's actually um no, I don't understand Japanese. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is not the GOAT. It's the original is the original is the only one that I know of. GX I watched a few episodes and I wasn't a fan. I guess because I'm so used to like the original like Yami series that when they bought like GX as like this dual academy, like a school, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yo, what up, Nate? Good morning. Game on, the game on, generation. Game on. Yeah, I mean I know of GX. I just didn't really watch it like that. Even after that, like 5Ds and Zexal, I never I don't know any episodes from 5Ds or Zexal. I was never a fan. I stopped watching after the main series. And then GX, I tried to give it a chance, but write a letter to Uncle Howdy. Imagine. That's a good idea, though. That is actually a really good idea. As one of the videos, like, dear Uncle Howdy, hurry up and show up. I'm tired of looking at you at Twitch streams. Like, hurry. I'm tired of looking at you at Twitch streams and on Friday Night SmackDown's random QR codes. Just come back and beat up somebody. Beat up Cody Rhodes. Like, that would be funny. Yeah, then the elemental heroes. Yeah, the elemental heroes were a thing. I have some of the elemental hero cards because like I still tried to collect some cards even after Yu-Gi-Oh was done. Even after all that, I was trying to. Somebody asked me today as an IT question. The directions say command and click. What is the click key? Like, are you telling me you didn't know what the click key is? Like, bruh. Now I'm like debating on if my life is even existent. Like, what's the click key? It's to click your mouse. That's it. Which I don't remember. It's in a box somewhere. I don't remember which ones, but I think it was like the original ones, like from the first few episodes. It wasn't anything complex. They were like normal types, I think. But something about Bray. Yeah, yeah, something about Bray. Like make Bray Wyatt proud. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Morning, Nate. How are you doing this morning? Happy Friday, everybody. We just had some Taco Bell breakfast. I'm kind of low key at that moment where I'm regretting my decision to get Taco Bell breakfast because now I feel a little tired, but I actually still feel good. So I'm probably just gonna get something to drink. I'll take you guys with me to get something to drink real quick, and then come back here. And if you're new here, guys, make sure you like this live stream. Give it a thumbs up. The more people thumbs up, the more people watch it, the more people comment, the more people share it, the quicker we will get to YouTube partner, and the algorithm will push us out to new people. Subscribe if you're new here. If you like wrestling content, if you like reviews, predictions, comedy skits, live streams of the shows, go check us out. We try to do as much as we can with that. In terms of live streams, I kind of stopped OBS for now. Rhea said saw your message and responded with Buddy Murphy and her. Yeah, that's probably why she. That's probably why he did the beach picture because he saw JLD's my message. He was like, "Hey, JLD is mine, not Dom's, not Dom's." Oh man, but yeah, fun fact for anybody that's here, I do like I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have the cards like in my face right now to show you anything. They're in boxes like up above my closet, but I am huge on them and I uh, I never played competitively or anything like that. I always just played for fun. I always enjoyed the cards, what they did. The Blue Eyes White Dragon was my favorite card of all time. But I might want to do like a unboxing. I did an unboxing video from this week, actually yesterday. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I did a Pokemon card unboxing. If you guys want to check out some more stuff, you want me to do like a WWE card unboxing, I'll gladly do that too. I just gotta get the box in my possession. Maybe I'll look in Mercari or something for a cheap like pack of cards or a box of cards. We'll see. Yeah, it's in Saudi today, so it's probably gonna be live at like 1 o'clock, but it won't air on TV until the regular time SmackDown's on, which is 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, it's in Saudi today. Today and tomorrow, and then whatever like tour they start to do where they're like in other places. Like I know they've also gone to like Europe tours and I think Turkey or Abu Dhabi and places like that. I don't remember exactly, but they've been to a bunch of places. I'll give WWE props. They're making people intrigued. Oh yeah, with the Bray Wyatt thing, yeah, absolutely. They're very unique with them, and that's what I like about it. Because no one would have known that they did a teaser on Twitch. Twitch that actually made more people want to look at their Twitch channel, which in turn, helps their viewership on Twitch and helps promote it more. Which in turn, of course, gifted subs, bits, and everything that comes with being a Twitch channel, especially Twitch partner channel, which is the official WWE page. People like to gift to the official page for some reason. I don't know why. Like I think the standard of like if you're gonna like support a content creator, um, I would want to support or sub somebody if it's like an individual specific person. Like if Nate is live on Twitch, I want to give subs and send bits because I know that it's gonna help them out like with some money, which would be awesome. But if I give 20 gifted subs to WWE, no one's that's the company. Like that's the whole company's getting that. That's not going specifically to Bianca or Roman or Cody. That just goes towards Triple H's salary. That's what it is. I don't think I'm like I already pay enough for ticket prices and all of this, the merchandise, so they'll be alright. Whoever was writing those notes had chubby fingers. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody was breaking it down big time. Everybody was breaking it down by like who the smile was, like the mustache, who was moving the paper, who was the person standing like in front of you with the darkness and the candles. It's a whole thing. They really break it down of who's like there, and a lot of people know. I know a lot about wrestling, but I don't know every single thing. And I feel like when I watch other content creators or just people, YouTubers or whatever, like digesting and like breaking it all down, I'm like, bro, how do you get all this information in like a quick amount of time? Like I wouldn't be able to like process that so quick. There was somebody else. Con Man made a video with who the smile was. I forgot who he said. Um, but it was one of the people in the Wyatt Six. But it wasn't Bo Dallas that they said. I forgot who it was that he said was breaking it down. It's pretty interesting how this all works and like how they marketed this so well because it's made everybody talk about it. Apparently, there's like the WhatsApp messages, there's the Twitch streams, there's the QR codes that happen every episode of SmackDown. They show the music randomly playing like for people that are actually at the event. So it's really like the question now is when are they gonna pull the trigger? Are they doing it like at Saudi Arabia? Are they doing it at Money in the Bank? Are they doing it at Clash at the Castle? Are they doing it at SummerSlam? Like at some point we have to be like, okay, we gotta pull the trigger. We're making this happen. Like Wyatt Six is coming. And then the next question comes, who are they targeting? Are they going for Jey Uso, who said he's the yeeter of worlds? Are they going for Cody Rhodes? Are they going for Gunther after King of the Ring? Are they going for Damian Priest, which I don't think makes sense, but there was a June date in the video, so Clash at the Castle maybe it's Clash at the Castle. I think Saudi shows they're not gonna like really do all that in the Saudi shows, so if anything, probably Clash at the Castle if I had to guess. That would be Clash at the Castle was really good apparently 2 years ago, so I could just imagine like how they would be like coming up next. But apparently they're struggling for ticket sales. They are struggling to get ticket sales for Clash of the Castle in Scotland because of how expensive they made the tickets. Apparently the tickets for Clash of the Castle for nosebleeds was about 800 to 900 pounds, which is about $1,100. I'm gonna look up Ticketmaster actually, even though I don't think they use Ticketmaster for their for Scotland because it's outside of the U.S. and Canada. I think Ticketmaster only does certain regions. They don't just do everywhere around the world. Apparently, Saudi Arabia tickets though were really cheap. Like, I know somebody that um watches our Twitch channel. He lives in Lebanon, but he's Saudi. He's like from Saudi Arabia and all that. And he couldn't go to like the last one because he was doing stuff with family where he was leaving Saudi like before the show started. What the hell? Why is my thing? Oh, because of this. I'm like, why is my thing moving? Ryback's on. Oh yeah, I know he's on a blocking spree. All right, I'm gonna look up Clash at the Castle. That's because he's just sensitive about everything. All right, Clash at the Castle tickets. Let's see what the. Oh, it's in Ticketmaster UK. Okay, let's check this out. Clash at the Castle, Scotland, Glasgow. Let's check this out. Tomorrow's Bo Dallas's birthday. Oh damn, this is a different. This is a different layout looking. This is like a circle. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like for Clash at the Castle. This is interesting. Let me flip. Like it's a whole circle. Holy shit. Let's see. So then, why was Big John saying? So like, one of my Twitch streamer friends was saying that it was like 900 pounds for. Oh, this is a resale ticket. It's literally one ticket. Literally one ticket. So is it completely sold out? Like, what's good? Let's see. Ringside is. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, this is in pounds, so like in U.S. dollars, that's a lot. But like, that's insane. That's insane. So if you want to be third row for Clash of the Castle, it's 1,600 pounds per person for the third row. So I can only imagine the last row. I mean the front row. I mean, and then if you want to be behind Michael Cole and Corey Graves and all that, it is 2,100 pounds. Which if you convert that to U.S., 2,100 pounds to USD, that's about $2,600 per person. That was insane. Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. Both I didn't know their birthdays were pretty close though. That's cool. That's interesting. That's insane, these prices. And like I feel like now that the US department is suing Ticketmaster, either one of two things is gonna happen. Either one, they're gonna start lowering the prices just so the US gets off their back, or they're gonna fight this thing and people are going to start looking at alternatives, which is going to make Ticketmaster lose money. Either way, Ticketmaster is going to lose money because if it's like the Chipotle thing. If you guys didn't know the Chipotle drama, Keith Lee put a video out talking mad shit about. Now they're not shutting down. They're not shutting down. They just got to figure out what they're going to do with the prices and fees and getting rid of them. With Chipotle. Keith Lee made a video complaining about the portion size, as everybody else has been, and I'm glad he did because apparently now it's made everybody start a movement to screw over Chipotle, and people were walking into Chipotle, ordering like their bowls, and if the chicken size was a very tiny portion, they literally walked out of the store, and they had to throw away the food. That's literally it, and it's a waste of food because they don't get the money out of it. So it got to the point where now management is telling their employees, yo, if the person you're working on has a phone out, give them a good portion. But if they don't have a phone out, give them the shitty portion. And then I guess that's why people always say don't order Chipotle from the app or from delivery, because they're gonna make that shit terrible. They're gonna make it with like one piece of chicken with like 5,000 pounds of rice. So always go to Chipotle, have your phone out, and complain. Complain that this is too little. And if they try to say no, charge you, we have to charge you over, then just walk out. They lose the money, and they lose the money in the food. They didn't want to give you extra. Now you lost a whole bunch of food. So too bad. Okay, cool. Um, the wrestler who? Wait, who are you referring to for the wrestler? Just yeah, you just got to pull your phone. Exactly, you just got to pull your phone out. You don't even got to be recording. It's better to record to show like how it's going with the portions, but you don't really have to. But I think the sheer look of the phone being there is gonna make them want to start like putting more portions. They Chipotle thinks that now everything's gonna be solved. Oh, people are recording their portions and it looks better. Oh, problem solved. We don't have to deal with it. No, now everybody's gonna put their phones in. Either everybody's gonna put their phones out so the portions go through, and they're gonna feel it in their revenue reports of how much they spent versus how much they made, or they're gonna raise the prices. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna give you good portions that you asked for, but they're gonna raise the prices to astronomical prices, and it's sad because Chipotle is not even that good anymore. I prefer Burrito Boulevard, which is a chain place that has some locations in Long Island and Queens, or Moe's Southwest Grill, which they're not in New York anymore, but they have several locations in Jersey and the Northeast. Oh no no no, not Keith Lee. No, the food guy on TikTok. The food guy on TikTok. Ryback reacted to down. Is that a YouTube? Oh, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. Downfall of Ryback. I should watch that. No, Keith Lee, the food guy, the one who gets food and on TikTok and reviews it, and like when he reviews it, it helps the restaurant get mad customers because he has like 30 million followers on TikTok and makes a shit ton of money off of TikTok. And he uses that money to like give back and like order stuff from the foods. A lot of restaurants reach out to him to try and DM him like, "Hey, can you come here and like try our food?" So that's what it was. But yeah, he talked mad shit about Chipotle, and apparently he used to work with Chipotle on like some sponsorship deals. But later on, once they no longer started working together, he went and did that. And it wasn't because like being salty. It was just like, bro, everybody's complaining about it. Chipotle's not going to do anything about it until Keith Lee said something. Chipotle could complain all they want. They could try and sue Keith Lee if they wanted to, but they're going to fail because their portion size is absolutely ridiculously small. And I'm sure even the judge is going to complain. They better hope that they don't have a judge that eats Chipotle on a daily basis, because if they do, then they're screwed over. Because they're going to side with the people that are against Chipotle. But for everybody that's coming in here, make sure you guys give a thumbs up to this live stream. Give it a comment. Share it with some people if you like wrestling. We were just talking about Chipotle and stuff, but we're really talking about Clash of the Castle, Wyatt family, Wyatt 6. We're talking about King and Queen of the Ring. So if you have any thoughts on that, feel free to put it in the chat. Oh, the lemonade. That's that was the thing. What was it? Oh, it was like too much caffeine, where it could have given you a heart attack with the amount of caffeine in it. Didn't they stop it? Didn't they stop the lemonade? I didn't keep up with it after like it kind of like disappeared. Panera charge lemonade. Panera's charged lemonade led to teen's cardiac arrest. Damn, this was 2 days ago. This was like a few days ago. What the fuck? What up, Andy? How you doing? Happy Friday. Damn, that's crazy. How much caffeine is in that thing? That's not good. And this was like a few days ago. I thought there was something. I thought somebody else like got like a heart problem because of Panera's lemonade. Like, what are they trying to? Who thought this was a good idea? Yo, what up, Luna? Good morning. The Taco Bell breakfast was absolutely fantastic. I definitely had a good time eating it up. So it was good. I had a breakfast crunch wrap. I had a sausage egg burrito and a hash brown. I got Mrs. JLD what she wanted. She had a California crunch wrap and a coffee, like ice. It was like a Cinnabon iced coffee. I wanted one for myself, but I was like, eh. Even though I do feel a little bit where I'm like, maybe a little tired because I haven't had my coffee. I haven't had coffee in 2 days, so like maybe I'm just feeling it that way. Why I'm like chilling like this. But guys, make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you spread the word about the stream. YouTube doesn't have much of a better experience than TikTok in terms of like how you can share the stream with people. But if you know somebody that likes wrestling, you can copy and paste the live stream link, and it should help them be able to pull up. But we were talking about Luna Clash the Castle as well as King and Queen of the Ring. We're talking about tonight's SmackDown and what to expect. It was going to be an interesting show because I think Gunther's winning the King, and then the Queen is probably it's either Bianca or Nia. I don't think Lyria Valkyria is winning it yet. She just got into the roster. She has nothing to lose by losing. If she loses, who cares? Like she ain't losing her reputation off that, honestly. She's doing really good in the roster. She beat Io Sky for God's sake. So I think she's doing a good job at what she's doing and just has to keep doing it. I'm thinking that they pull the trigger with the Wyatt Six tomorrow or they lose interest. That's what they said about Backlash. We thought Backlash was gonna have the Wyatt Six, but it's still going. But I think as long as like more people are like as long as they keep the clues coming, they can do it in a way where they can like tease it more and more where now they can, how do you explain it, you start seeing more of their faces. Like that would be a way to bring it to like have the teaser extend maybe to Clash at the Castle. Like start seeing the faces more or hear voices. Maybe they hear more voices of the people that are being there. Yeah, I think Roman's returning SummerSlam. That's been the main thing, SummerSlam. You think Nia's gonna win it? Well, I think we'll find out. If you guys, we got a new video out on YouTube of my predictions for King Queen of the Ring. Go check if you want to go leave the stream and go check it out. I highly recommend you watch it. It's my full thoughts on tomorrow's event. We'll also be we'll be streaming Friday Night SmackDown on Discord. So if you're on our Discord server and want to watch SmackDown, maybe you don't have a place to watch it, or you don't want to be on TikTok watching it like on somebody's TV or something. I will be sharing my screen of it on Discord in a voice channel. So if you want to watch it there, link is in my bio here on YouTube. You can come join the Discord and have a good time. There's a link tree there. Linktree has every social media that's there. But I think it's gonna be Roman. If it's Nia, then they have to absolutely destroy Bianca's leg because they've been teasing her knee, and there's been rumors that she's pregnant. So if she's actually pregnant, that's a perfect way to write her off as her knee is destroyed, like she can't compete. Maybe they'll have the referees like hold her walking down the ring, and then a month down the line she announces, "Congrats, I'm gonna be a mom," like stuff like that. Winners of the King of the Ring. Yeah. They get a shot at SummerSlam. That's what it is. They get a shot at SummerSlam. Which is weird because why SummerSlam? Like, why not Clash the Castle? Why not Money in the Bank? Why not Bash in Berlin? Why not SummerSlam? Why does it have to be SummerSlam? What's up, Bling? Good morning. How are you doing this amazing Friday morning while I just had Taco Bell breakfast and hanging out with everybody? I'm also thinking about like getting another like dummy phone. Cause like I would love to do like a TikTok and a YouTube stream at the same time from my phone, but I feel like I can't, obviously I'm on YouTube, so I can't pull up TikTok and do the same thing. So it would be cool if maybe I could do like another phone, like next to this phone, like that, no SIM card or nothing, just on Wi-Fi, and just stream from both. One will have TikTok, one will have YouTube. That would be freaking awesome. And then just do both. And that would be my way of multi-streaming, like in the mornings. It's good. It's good. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from, Bling? Yeah, that's how they did back in the day. It's the next pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view would be the one that does it. But unfortunately, they've changed a lot of things, and it sucks that that's the case, honestly. Can I share this with people, or is this? Oh no. Like when I click share, wait, what's this plus? Oh, start a poll. Poll. That's cool though. Like I'm looking at like what I could do in like YouTube right now, but Top chat, live chat. Okay. What up, Bacon? I remember you. Welcome in. I don't know. We'll see. I was doing some heavy thinking. I mean, it might make sense, Luna, what you're saying. If like if all right, if Bianca's really pregnant, maybe she's not winning. Maybe she's not winning tonight. Nia's gonna beat her up bad. Maybe get a steel chair. Maybe she didn't get the steel chair shot on Jade like she wanted to, so she's gonna get the steel chair shot on Bianca's leg where her knees messed up, and that's it. And then Bianca's out of action, so she can safely conceive her child. That she, if she, that's if she's pregnant. If she's not, then probably Bianca might get the win. It doesn't necessarily mean it's in June. June could be like the sixth member is known. True, true. You're right. You're right. But I don't think it's tomorrow. I don't think it's tomorrow. Who do you think? Who do you think got her pregnant? Who is she married to, Bling? Who do you think Bianca's married to? That's the question. I'm on my own, against the wall. I will never fall. Is it a crime to hear me roar? Bacon knows. Bacon knows. Guys, Montez Ford is mad freaking funny. If y'all didn't see the Hulu series, then y'all need to watch the Bianca. Bling. Bianca Belair and Montez are married, bro. They're married in real life. They have a whole Hulu series of them, and one of the topics there was pregnancy. So that makes it interesting to see. Plus, Montez put father of three in his Instagram bio, and like they've been trolling around with it on Twitter. So I could see Bianca actually being pregnant or trying to be. I mean, you know, if you're not into the women's division, fine, but I think it's much better now than back in the day. It's not as like back then, like when you think of the women's division now, you think of fighting. You think of like them kicking each other's asses. But when you thought of the women's division back then, you thought of like bra and panties matches, the mud matches, and you know, it was more sexualized back then. Um, but I actually like the storylines that they push out with the women's division. It's not like what it was back in the day where it was just Vince's eye candy. It was literally just for that, honestly. Bro, I watch the matches, but not that much. That's not discrimination. No, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it's way different now than it was back then. I like the storylines. Um, yeah, the clip of yeah, the one he's like like what did he do? What did he do? He did like a and then like Dominic's like running away. uh, like that part that was mad funny. I remember that like that was when Dom first became a heel too. So they were just messing with him bad. It was so funny. It was so freaking funny. They call me Uso. Yeet. This is the one and only Bacon. Yeet. We got Bling. Yeet. Who else we got? We got Nate. Yeet. We got Luna Bombay. Yeet. Will Roman be returning as a face? Yes. It doesn't make sense for him to be a heel again if Solo's the new heel. It's Tiffy time? Nah, it's not Tiffy time no more. It is not Tiffy time anymore after what I saw. But yeah, I think he's gonna be a face because like he has to save now his whole thing is gonna be save the bloodline from Solo and his antics. What up, Marco? Good morning. I think because you already know The Rock is the one. Like here's what's gonna happen. Roman Reigns is gonna be toe to toe with Solo in the ring. Roman's gonna be like, "Why are you telling everybody that you've been calling me and we talk all the time? You've been saying you've been talking to the tribal chief, like you haven't been talking to me." And then Solo says, "Who said you were the tribal chief?" And then the Rock's music plays, "If you smell," and then it's shown that the final boss is the real tribal chief that Solo was talking to. That would go crazy. If Tama Tonga betrays Solo the bloodline over, nah, not yet. If it happens, it's like after this whole Roman storyline. It is not like, it is not anytime soon. Yeah, Solo's acting like he's the final boss. Yeah, Jacob Fatu's going on now. Like maybe he'll come up at Clash at the Castle. That would be really cool. Luna, what's and for everybody here, what's everybody's plans for the weekend? If you're new here or haven't been here yet this morning, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you show some love. We're trying to get YouTube partners, so what that means is we're trying to get as many people watching the stream as possible, hanging out with us and just chatting. The more people watch at the same time, the quicker we get what's called watch time, watch hours. We need 4,000 watch hours to get to YouTube partner. We are almost at 1,900, which is very good. By the end of June, I want to be at 2,000, and I'm gonna try and do whatever it takes to actually get there. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a YouTube stream on OBS also, so that counts too. But then it just makes better sense to just go live on both Twitch and YouTube. But I took a break from Twitch, and I'd rather just not go on Twitch for a little bit. I want to keep it like with the mobile streams and everything. Maybe Jay and Jimmy gonna team up with Roman to finish the story. That's what I think is gonna happen. The whole drama with her and Jade is pretty much nothing. She posted 3-second audio saying, "Yeah." Um, no, I know she didn't say the. I mean, if y'all want me to really talk about that, sure, but I don't think this is the, um, the thoughts on it. There's no 1K plaque, bro. What are you on about? What do you mean for subscribers? They don't send you plaques for that. It's for 10,000, I think, and up. If you're talking about that. Um, but yeah, she didn't say any of that, but you gotta be very careful with stuff like that. Gonna have a big barbecue at my grandma's place and hang out with some family over the weekend. That's a W right there. Yeah, I'm going to Mrs. JLD's family's house this weekend, upstate for Memorial Day. I know a lot of people have off. You rocking that T-shirt? Yeet. We the ones. Yeet. No, yeah, they only have it for like I think it's 10,000 more. I have what is it 1750 now in terms of subscribers. So if we somehow get famous and we're at like 10,000, then we'll get there. I'll be able to get those subscriber plaques. But I'm not worried about that. Our YouTube channel's still growing. We'll be alright. We're still growing on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Like a plaque is the least of my concern. Am I going to WrestleMania 41? My plan is yes to go. I already booked my hotel, but I gotta book a plane and I gotta book the tickets whenever they're available. Tickets are when do you guys know when tickets are gonna be available for WrestleMania? Is it gonna be August? Is it gonna be September? Like, because I see all these websites having ticket prices already for WrestleMania, but the show hasn't even been fully announced yet. They only just started now, like saying like, oh, it's on this date. It's in the arena. Oh, guaranteed. This is the time where the content creators need to really pop off and go off everywhere. Um, as much as I didn't want to do this, but I stopped streaming on Twitch for a little bit. I needed to take a good amount of chunk of time off from there. And I'm not talking about like a week or two. I'm talking about like a few months. So that way I don't have to like worry about going live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. With sometimes I don't even feel like going live and I go live anyway. I don't have anything to really run with you guys, and I just do random content on stream just because. So. But I like these morning ones though. I do enjoy these morning streams because like I really get to hang out with you guys and chat it up without worrying about like being too late or like having a plan. I literally go onto these live streams with no plan. Just let's talk about this, and then you guys come in saying like, oh, what's your thoughts on this? Like, who's winning this? Are you going to this? You know what I mean? I hope it's Roman Rock. You should make a JLD vlog about this weekend. That would be cool. I love the vlogs. You know me. Luna, I don't know if you heard me on my last Twitch stream, but fingers crossed, I applied for a New York Comic Con creation badge. I don't know if I'm going to get it because their requirements are very high compared to what I have. But I applied anyway and just showed them all my content, which was really cool to like be able to like give them like a bunch of my portfolio. But if I do get approved, then I will be making a vlog for Comic Con in September, and I'll get free 4-day pass. I don't know if it's one pass or for two, but that would be freaking awesome if I were to somehow get approved. I don't know yet. It would be nice if the person approving it was a fan of the JLD stream. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Joe? There's no waffle. I'm not in the South, so I don't have any Waffle Houses near me. I haven't even been to Cracker Barrel before. I've never been to either Waffle House or Cracker Barrel. Imagine a JLD autograph. I mean, if y'all want me to, I'll autograph whatever you want if you were to meet me in person. I've been here since 2023. Do you make any What kind of content do you make, Bacon? You're new? Oh, you mean like subscribing to the channel? That would be amazing. Let them know, Luna. That's why, and like, here's what I always say for Luna. Anybody listening, that I just let you guys know. I applied for a New York Comic Con. I applied for two badges: the content creation badge, the influencer badge, and the press badge. I applied for the press badge under the sense that I am with the Laying It Down podcast through our wrestling podcast, and then the influencer podcast through all of my content creation clips, and even with the podcast too. I'm just trying to get as many like credentials there to show that we're serious about it. So I'm waiting for it. It's been a week already. I know it takes about 21 business days, so that's actually like 4 weeks. So I'll keep you guys updated, but the one thing I try to let you guys know, if you want to help support so that way our chances get higher for that, and even if we get denied this year, I'm going to apply next year. And hopefully by then we have even more followers. Just share our stuff, watch our stuff, and spread the word about us. I don't, like, it's not all about, with the money, it's like, it's not gonna, like, how much money I make doesn't attract Comic-Con from streaming. The amount of money I make on TikTok, like creator program, doesn't interest like Comic-Con or any other brand deals. What they care about is your engagement, how many people are liking your stuff, how many people are watching your stuff, how many people are commenting, sharing, and how far it's going. That's what they care about. So that's why I try to push that out more than just like, oh, let's do a sub goal, oh, let's do a bits goal or donation goal. You know what I mean? WWE favorite WWE streamer and least favorite. So fun fact, I don't really watch WWE streamers live on Twitch like that. I follow them on their social media pages. Um, Obviously, Santi's one of them. If you have a name of people, I'll tell you if I follow them. I don't really have a least favorite because in my eyes, everybody's doing a fantastic job. I don't criticize people's work because everybody does things their own different way. But if you type any names of anybody, it's possible I may know who they are. If I do, I'll tell you. If I don't know who they are, then I won't really know unless I search them up. I follow JD from Twitter, but I've heard like controversy with him. I don't really know too much about JD besides him on Twitter, but I've heard controversy about him. Conman's good. I like him. I follow him on TikTok. Fun fact: Rhea Ripley follows Conman. Like actual Rhea Ripley, her account follows Conman, which is really awesome. He's been doing this for a while. All that. Nothing but good things to say. I don't know him like that. I've just been in his chats a few times. That's it. I'm not gonna say I know him. Wheezy, yeah, I know she is. She actually mentioned us in one of her videos. She stitched one of our videos before, because I was asking like the bigger content creators out there, like what's some advice for like us smaller creators. So she actually responded to that, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I follow her on all the platforms and stuff. But again, I don't. A lot of these people I don't know personally. I just follow them. I'm more just what I mean. Like that's all it really is. But kicking it with Ross. I don't. I mean, I'll look them up. That doesn't sound familiar. With Ross. Let's see. I don't know who he is, but you know what? I'm gonna give him a follow. I'm gonna give him a subscribe. There you go. Boom. JD? That's awesome. That's freaking awesome, Luna. What is there anything is he good people? I don't know much about him. I've just known controversy, but like controversy goes farther than like the deeds. So like you have any fun stories, then That's cool. But yeah, Luna Bombay is big in the wrestling space. She gets to know a good amount of the indie wrestlers that like are in House of Glory and stuff. So yeah. Um, BDE. I just recently started watching BDE, like his YouTube videos. He does a lot of stuff, man. He played WWE 2K with Cody Rhodes. He's been front row to several of the wrestling shows, which is really freaking awesome. Um, what else? He actually found, so like one of my followers watched one of his YouTube videos reacting to wrestling content on Reddit, and one of my memes ended up on there. He didn't really like it. It was the one where it was, oh, POV, you're at the club and Seth Rollins' theme song plays, and like the security guards like dancing like crazy. Like it was that one. But he wasn't a fan. He was like, if Seth Rollins' music plays in the club, I'm leaving. um, but yeah. Um, but I know who he is. He's done good stuff. Muscle Man Malcolm. I think I follow him on Instagram. I think I follow him on Instagram. I know who I've heard that name, but I think I just follow him on Instagram and that's it. Yeah, Luna's probably more heavy than I am. In terms of wrestling. Luna, you gotta go live and talk about wrestling. We gotta you gotta go live on TikTok, and then we gotta do the co-stream. Like I bring you in and we all discuss with our chats and stuff. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, I just gave Ross a follow. He seems like he's doing good. Grimm's Toy Show. I don't know who that is, but I'll search it. Is it wrestling related? Oh yeah, it seems like it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh wow. I guess it's a good time for me to like start like seeing who like are people I should get to know or like follow. You know what I mean? Um, it's like he does. Did he go to Backlash? I don't even know if he went to Backlash or if he's just like, oh, he got the same Roman Reigns tattoo. That's awesome. Grown men trick or treating get clowned by neighbors. That's funny. That's like the first. That's like the first video that comes up. 100,000 views. That's funny. He has almost 1 million subscribers. So big people out here. Big names and stuff. I know Grim too. He had a wrestling brunch years back, and Ice T Curtis Nelson. Oh really? Ice T as well. That's a W. Ice T reached out to me a few weeks ago, and he gave me a text where he told me, "Yo, if you're looking for wrestling content, like I can help you out with some of the indie wrestlers that are in GTS." So that was really nice of him. So I might actually like start. I actually might like take that into consideration, maybe for like the podcast or something, like an episode of the Laying It Down podcast. I'd absolutely love that. But he sent me a text a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna I'm gonna look at his stuff again because I haven't really kept up with his GTS stuff. From what he said, GTS, there was a few wrestlers now in AEW and WWE that came from there. So interesting. It's very interesting. Can you guys hear the music, by the way, or is it Laying Down the T podcast? Well, if you guys want to check out the episodes there, feel free to leave the stream and head over to my there's a playlist called the Laying It Down podcast, and there's 4 episodes up right there now. You've probably seen some of the names if possible. If you guys know that belt guy on Instagram, Mike Gambino is his name. He was our first guest. We have Mr. Know Your Wrestling from TikTok. We have Malik Rich from TikTok, and we have Luke Pedke. So if you guys know the PW Unlimited podcast, he's one of the co-hosts of that show. If you ever watch PW Unlimited, it's Luke that's on there. He was also on our, because he's a big supporter of our Twitch channel. That was very sweet of him. I remember back to even Thunder Rosa was there too on the GTS. That's awesome. I didn't know Thunder Rosa was there. That's cool. WSC stage creator? No, I don't. I don't know who that is. I'll look, but I don't know who they are. Let's see. WSC stage creator. What do they do? Hi, I'm Nathan. Welcome to the most entertaining. Oh, okay. He does action figure matches. Interesting. Those take a lot of time too because you got to do frame by frame. It's not like you're just holding the action figure and like Rollins' music is playing and you're like, oh, oh, with your hand all over the place. Like they do frame by frame these pictures and then just put the commentary and the music. That's a lot of work. And then like he has the whole crowd there. Like how y'all have the crowd there? They got Jimmy versus Jay in a steel cage. They got like a room tour of everything. They got Fat Bastard from freaking Austin Powers facing Brock Lesnar. Like who thinks of this? But that's cool though with GTS because I gotta see who's there and like you know what I mean. And I'm sure Ice-T Curtis has been very great with like spreading the word about us. He's one of those genuine friends that like really cares. And like if if like anything wrestling were to come up, um, you know, I was one of the first people he would think of and like start talking about to them, which is really, really nice of him, and I'm very grateful for that. He stopped streaming because I think he was like injured or something, or like he just stopped. I know his mom passed away unfortunately, so he was dealing with that and then like injuries and stuff. So he stopped, but he's a good dude. I got to meet him twice in person, both Twitch cons. It's funny because we've met twice on the wrong freaking coast. We've never met in New Jersey or New York, but I've seen him in Las Vegas and I've seen him in San Diego. Yeah, I mean, it always starts with the indies, you know? You can't go straight to interviewing Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes as a small podcast, so I definitely have to start small and then make my way up. But one day, on TikTok, I actually got to meet the head referee of TNA, and you've probably seen him before if you see his face. But he was on my TikTok live, and we were getting to know each other then, especially with TNA going to Albany at the week that I got to meet him, but I couldn't make it to the show because it's far away. Albany's 3 hours away from me, so I couldn't make it. And plus, Backlash was on, and I just didn't want to have to like scramble for a trip just for a show. I could have made a YouTube video on it though, but we'll do it next time. There's always time for next time. Yeah, he's focusing on the wrestling. Yeah, there's also a couch talk interview. So if you guys don't know, before the Laying It Down podcast was a thing, I had another Twitch show, I guess Twitch show called Couch Talk. Couch Talk was a show where I brought on Twitch streamers. So same concept, instead of wrestling content creators, it was just Twitch streamers, and it would be usually Twitch streamers that I've gotten to know and friends of mine, and it was cool. Um, One of them is Ice-T Curtis. So like for Luna or anybody here that knows who Ice-T Curtis is, I do have an interview with him. He has the fantastic green screen setup. He has the belt with him. Who's Morrow? Let me look him up. Morrow Blake. All right, let's see. I believe in Blake Morrow. Oh, Blake Marrow. Okay. We're just following everybody now on YouTube. All the content creators. No, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of the YouTube channels I'm not too familiar with. The content creators I'm very familiar with are the ones that are on TikTok and the ones that are on Instagram and somewhat Twitch. YouTubers, I'm just getting into the YouTube space, so I'm not too familiar with who I should be knowing, who I should like be following. So I guess this is actually a good thing that you guys are here to help me out with that. BEW Customs. Oh wow, okay. I'm looking at it. So it looks like BEW Customs does a lot of action figure stuff. I'm not too crazy into the action figure space though. It's cool. It's awesome that like people made a whole thing of action figures, but I'm not crazy about it myself. Like I'm not gonna be somebody who like makes the shows like as a wrestling thing. I'd rather just do it on 2K24, which is what I've done already before. Um, but people have done really good with the action figure business. I have three wrestling figures. That's it. I used to have a ton of wrestling action figures as a kid. I got rid of them all. Now the only ones I got are my Tribal Chief, Dominic Mysterio, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, still all in the box. So that's all I got right now. Tino time. All right, Tino time will be the last one I look up because then what time is it now? 11:20. All right, I'll be on for another 30 minutes while I hang out with you guys. Tino time. Um, I don't know what that is. It's just a dog. It's literally just a dog. So I'll just leave it as this. All right, cool. Oh, the action figures? I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to get up right now, but I'll show you Stone Cold because it's like right next to my feet. So this is Stone Cold right here. Found it in Walmart. I might do another Walmart like video while I'm upstate over the weekend. So that'll be cool to do. Is that soda bread? Irish soda bread. Also, guys, Forbidden Door is this coming June. If you are in the New York area, let me know if you're going. I'm legit thinking of going, but I also don't want to go because it's like far away. What the fuck? That's gross. God damn it, Big Mac. I mean, McDonald's. Um, it's Tino's time? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I tried looking up on YouTube. I couldn't find it. But we'll be on for 30 minutes. If you guys want to, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed here. Check out our newest videos. We put out 4 videos. That's probably a record of how many videos I posted for YouTube in 1 week is 4. If there's no end of content with our channel right now, and I'm very grateful for it because I work at a job where I can afford to actually like have time to do this and like give you guys some good content. Let me check out the queue here. Okay, why is this pushed out now back to us? Oh, okay, cool. Assign to me, I can do this. Cool. I gotta message somebody, so let me do that real quick. Where is this? All right, so all right. I don't know any of that. Wait, what? Where Nacho Libre interfered in a match between Drew and Seth? Was this in WWE? That sounds like it happened in a house show. That really sounds like it happened in a house show. Also, guys, if you know anybody that would love to hang out here, make sure you guys let them know about this stream. We are going to start doing these more often. TikTok is being a pain in the ass when it comes to like videos and stuff and live streams. So like I'm trying to like make sure I have some backups like here and Instagram. Maybe Monday we'll do Instagram and hang out over there if I don't care about TikTok at the time. So I'll probably go live on Instagram, see how it's going over there. Just make it more common to be live on mobile during the day, which would be really cool. Um, What was your reaction when Undertaker's music? Oh, I freaked out. I was not ready for that. I was like, what the hell? Because I was expecting Stone Cold. So when you heard the gong, I was like, are you serious? Like, it was so good. It was so random, too. It was so freaking random. All right. Who? Let's see, who else was it? Um, Andrew. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Close this ticket. All right. Let me know. So if anybody here is new, guys, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. I usually do this a lot on TikTok, and we do very well with it. But with TikTok being very sensitive nowadays, it's like, bro, they try to censor whoever's like on certain sides of things because they think, and then try to frame it as you're bullying. It's so stupid. Let me check my calendar, make sure nobody. Okay, nobody made a calendar right yet. All right. We're pretty good on work for now. Probably around 12. I'll hang out for a little. Actually, I think at 12:30 we go live. I mean, 12:30 we're allowed to go back live on TikTok again. Maybe we'll do a quick test to see how it goes over there. You're from New York City, Ecuador, and Puerto Rico. W. I live in New York City, so I'm in Queens. But you're Ecuadorian and Puerto Rican. That's a W. Making me want some mofongo, man. Mofongo penne, man, sounds mad freaking good right now. Okay, close. Thank God I can close this ticket. Oh my goodness. I said depending, so we can deal with that. Okay, ticket. Let's see what this ticket's for. What time is it now? 11:30. Maybe I get off now. We'll see. Sorry. No, it's external, bro. Can't share stuff externally. guess I'll take it, but like, bruh. But I'm thinking we might go to TikTok in a little bit, but like I'm kind of like scared because I feel like TikTok, like somebody's gonna try and report us again for bullying on TikTok, which is making me not want to go live, even though we're not doing any of that shit. We'll see. But I might even just get off here. I don't know. I feel like I should just like clean up and get things situated. But if you guys aren't already, follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. I think Instagram is going to be the new meta of what we use. Starting in like a few weeks, if TikTok still continues to give us problems like they have been recently. So just want to let you guys know that. Yeah, let's just get off now. I think we're good. It's been a good amount of time. We've been on for like an hour and a half, and if you want to help us still continue to get YouTube watch hours, we have a new video out today of my King of the Ring predictions. We also have some other videos that we posted this week. Check out our podcast, watch all the podcast videos and episodes, check out our YouTube live content, check out our wrestling content. All of them are available on playlists, so you can check them out and just let the next one play after play after play. If you have some free time during the day, you can just let it go up on a screen and just let it play, and by the end of it, it should be like a good 8-9 hours of watch time, which helps out big time. And if 5 of you guys did that, that helps out with 50 hours of almost 50 hours of watch time out of the 4,000 that we need, which is insane. So if I don't see you guys, have a great weekend. If I do see you guys, maybe on a TikTok stream, or you know what, we'll do Instagram. We'll do Instagram later today once I have some free time from work and stuff. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, and have a good weekend. Good Memorial Day weekend.